pull the card up.
Okay, there we go.
What's
a little
that?
slow today.
I better pull the card up for the show.
Oh, we don't have to give everything away.
Yeah, we don't.
Don't listen. Just
It's got
a little sizzle, not all the steak.
Don't worry, I'll ask you. We'll,
Okay.
we'll talk about it. Spencer Chestnut card, a Mike Black card. Welcome to the Independent Rewind, baby.
Rambling on.
My name is Lights Out Steve Starks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to your Independent Wrestling Review Show. Is it your or the? I think it's the Independent Wrestling Review Show. On my far left is my bestie, my boo thang, the Froste, Rob Wells, and we have an extra special guest this week. You guys have seen him before. It's probably been like 50 or 60 episodes since you've been on.
Yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, he is the local hardcore icon here. He is Kid Mike. Dude, you kill it in hardcore matches. Kid, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks for coming.
Appreciate you. You've made a serious name for yourself in the area. Like, when you and I wrestled back when... By the way, he's like my number one feud. Of all the matches I had, he's my dude.
Same.
Right? So, when you and I wrestled, we were more technical / brawling. But as you progressed... Now, I feel like this happens a lot with wrestlers. But as you progressed in age, I guess, you have really become more rigid and more rugged out there. It's one of the work smarter, not harder situations, right?
Yeah.
Instead of doing like 400 suplexes and all this other stuff, you're
be
like,
sore
no,
the
I'm
next
gonna wrap glass around my hand and punch you in your mouth, like so. But you have become much more hardcore over the years, and you see a lot more of that in your wrestling to these days. So
it's one of those things. Like, I'm only not saying my age, but under my 30s, slightly under my 30s. But been wrestling since I was a teenager. So
since you were literally a kid,
it gets easier on the body, just taking a steel chair than getting slammed
Wish I had
20
a three in
times.
front of my age.
Hey, we all got jobs to do tomorrow. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that. I know you have a show coming up on June 28th. We're going to talk a little bit more about that at the end. But real quick, we're going to get ready to jump into this. First, guys, if you want to support what we do, please make sure you're liking and subscribing because we are on the March to 10,000! We're trying to hit those 10,000 subscribers. Please share this to your local promoters. Share this to your friends.
No? Okay.
Share this to your family. He hasn't been here since the March to 1,000.
Yeah, right.
But
That's
we're
what
over
it was.
1,000
Right.
now, right? So now we shot a crazy goal, right? So March to 10,000.
Doug
Guys,
gets so sick of hearing this.
if you want to help support us, if you want to send us some money or whatever, go to the Patreon. We have extra videos. We have tons of extras on there. All of our stuff from other promotions. You get videos on here extra and sooner. And hopefully at some point I'll have some sort of deals with some local promotions. So we'll get some extra stuff on there too. Mm-hmm. But anyways, without further ado, we're going to go down here to the ring. Now this show is another 43 minutes long. It looks like a show.
No.
And I don't know the wrestlers' names.
It says just main event, so
What? Medusa? Okay, that's clearly WWE's Medusa.
Yeah. Oh, WCW's Medusa, sir.
Your mom's Medusa.
She was Medusa in WCW long before that.
Allison. Okay.
never heard of her.
I love
heard
that
of her.
Medusa's just in Jamba
Somebody
pants
stop that
and
kid!
a tore up shirt.
What were they called? Zubas or whatever?
Yeah, Zuba.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, we got a handshake.
You know for sure she's got a fanny pack with drugs in it.
Oh yeah.
Every Zuba comes with a fanny pack with drugs. Hey, look up, Medusa, for the love of God.
Her hair is all in the way.
You can see right now she's got the Japanese style boots on. She used those in her full contact.
That was soft.
Japanese style boots.
It's kick pants. In the 90s, that was Japanese style boots.
Shitty looking kick pads.
Here's the thing, look how fast they're working.
Uh-huh.
Medusa's not giving her any time to sell. They're working so fast.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the business, kid.
And then she just rips her arms off.
Yeah. It's just- oh, she's got the hair.
Do it.
Come on, ref, get in there.
Watch her,
She's got
watch
the
her
hair.
tap. Watch her tap. She's on the rope. What are you doing, ref? Is that Pat Patterson? He's got no interest in this match. Oh, there you go.
They're
Pop
going-
rocks.
Oh, look at
Pop
that.
rocks. 30 years before its time. Didn't protect the move. Roxanne Perez should be so mad.
They're going this fast in this beginning.
Yeah.
Like, they still got a whole another 40 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. I bet this match goes like 6 minutes. They're
Nah,
just
now I
trying
was
to
to
get
say
the
the match probably isn't long. It's a whole show of super ladies or something around.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
The people's champion, as her championship belt says.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
Way
the-
before its time.
Real quick, look at the arch in her back.
Yeah.
Instead of selling up and looking strong, she's just hunched over.
The belt with me for safekeeping, Joe, because I'm the only honest.
Oh, Rambo. That was a Rambo
Yeah, it
fable
was.
right there.
Oh man, she got that baby
Yeah.
cranked.
I'm gonna grab your arm and I'm gonna just
pop
lay my
shoulder
weight
out
on
of
you.
her
Yeah,
socket.
she's cranking that thing. Why would you stretch this poor woman?
What did she do?
Allison, look at
Oh,
that.
man.
She's just stretching her.
Now, I hope they'll both
That's what that is.
from whence they came, not
You
just
shut.
other innocent
She didn't look.
No count?
Did you see
Good
that?
for the ref.
Yeah. Well, did you see that she put her hand and then she's like, I have my hand in her crotch. I need to take it out.
putting the elbows now to the joint, the shoulder joint.
Oh yeah, she's messing up. Oh, that, here
Oh,
we're getting
man.
Buffing her
stiff.
up.
Welcome to the business, kid.
What she just did, too. She stunned Allison Royal.
Solid whip.
Oh, man. That was stiff.
This is so good.
Allison reverses it, throws her in, and
Oh wow.
Okay.
the top rope.
Medusa giving her a stiff one.
Down, blocks a punch.
Ugh.
To the midsection. On the rope. What in the world?
She's doing like everything that you
Okay.
see in WWE in the 90s.
It's because
right
she's
now.
got her Japanese boots on.
Yeah, is that what it is?
This Japanese boots are something special.
Oh,
Do it,
nice.
Allison Royal almost surprised, but
Allison not selling. She's getting beat up this whole time.
Oh yeah.
Not selling.
Not at all.
That might have been a little high.
Receipt?
Yeah,
I
well,
don't think it was that bad.
cha-ching.
is stacking up more and more every week. She takes on the toughest opponent.
Is that Medusa got a nicotine patch on her
That was
right arm?
just about
Maybe.
to say the same thing.
That was a good kick. She needs to not put her arm down like it. She's gonna hurt herself. I like this look of Medusa though.
She does have a nicotine patch. That's great.
That had to be from instinct.
She's her. Oh,
that was
somebody
sandbag.
sacktated her.
That was. Oh, and then she's getting up.
I think she was gonna kick her. I think she was gonna kick her.
That was great. Stick your thumb in her eye.
Not ready to.
Oh, she's about to die.
Moves here. Now, where is she going with this?
Oh.
Yeah, I heard the thud there. Yep.
Wheels back and the
She planted her.
Well, here's the thing. Rewind. You can't rewind.
No, this isn't bad. I can probably rewind a little bit.
Look at that suplex. She doesn't lift the arm. This is a full guillotine
Yeah,
choke.
oh, yeah.
Lifted her straight by her neck and head. There's no protection in that.
Oh man.
I wonder what they talked about back in the locker room after.
I'm sure there wasn't a whole lot of talk going on.
My money says, okay, so my money says it's one of those situations where the girl's like, hey, I was thinking we could open up with this, and then we could move into this, and then if we did this in the middle, and then eventually did this at the end, and Medusa was like, yeah, great idea. Let's do that. I'll see you out there. Hard pass. Hard pass. But what I say, I mean, look, when we started this, it was 3 minutes in. We're 8 minutes and 11. That was a 5-minute match. That's why they were moving at the pace that they were moving.
Wasn't
That's
bad
what-
either.
I gotta tell you, I'd love to just watch this whole show.
Really?
I just want to. I just next week we'll just hit play and
Oh,
start it.
is that what we're gonna do?
Start the, I don't
Okay,
know.
wait,
You can't do nonstop this. But here's what I'll tell you.
we'll break it up. We'll break it up.
I'll give this 75 degrees. I mean, listen, no real crowd work, right? I did like Medusa's look. Hated it at first. Hated it. But there was something.
I think for the time it was.
Well, no, because here's the thing, like, weirdly sensual about it, right? There's nothing, like, obviously, like, sexual about what she's wearing, but there was something sensual about it that I liked, that it was like, hey, I am a woman doing this, but also, like, hey, I'm rough, I'm tough, I've got Japanese boots.
Japanese dudes.
The moves were okay. The timing and psychology was awful. But, yeah, 65. What do you think, kid?
We'll go 60.
60?
Yes.
You want to give us some whys? He's like, I don't know how to talk for this.
Like
He
you
does,
said,
he
the crowd
does.
work and just rush and everything. I feel the match would have been 10 times better if they would have slowed down, worked together. It just seemed like a big clusterfuck the whole time.
Try not to drop F-bombs on here, sir. If you'd have just extended this to an 8-minute match instead of 5 and then sold,
Yeah.
I think you'd have been much better off. Much better off. It's okay. It's what's Corey always saying on a PG show. You get one. You get one, and then he drops
goes out there
3.
and gets 6. While he's out there doing his promo. I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 70. It was entertaining.
It was.
At the very least, it was entertaining, especially knowing the insides of what was probably going on there in that ring. That's what made it the most entertaining, I believe. Now, to the crowd, maybe they didn't know what was going on. There was a lot of stiff shots.
A lot of stiff shots. So, I will say this. This match was too fast to get bad.
Mm-hmm.
If this match was 5 more minutes long, I'd have ripped it to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
But it was too... And again, that's what we tell guys all
Yeah,
the time. like,
young guys, listen. Quicker the better.
Quicker the better. You can go out there and stink up the place for 5 minutes, and it's not the worst thing on the planet. The problem is you guys want to go out there and do 12 minutes. The promoter says, hey, you got 8. You go out there and throw 12 together, and the first or the last 8 of it could be thrown away. Like,
And then the other half of the show's dead.
less is better. Less is better sometimes. This is a situation where the wrestling wasn't good, but less was definitely better. Now, we mentioned, by the way, do you know where Allison Royal trained?
I wasn't going to bring it up.
Trained with our friend, the Inferno Corey Gebhardt, because she can't post for shish. Okay? Just sandbagging everybody. Now, speaking of our good friend, Inferno Corey Gebhardt, he's recently fallen on some medical problems, right? He's having some heart problems. He's having some knee problems because he's too stupid to stop wrestling. And you're having your show this week. Well, I guess today's Saturday, right? So following Saturday, the 28th, is going to be a benefit show to help benefit him with some of his medical bills and everything else.
Yes, sir.
So talk to us about that. Scotland, Pennsylvania. Doors open at 6?
5.
5. Show starts
Show
at
starts
6.
at 6.
Show starts at 6 o'clock. What can we look forward to?
Well, there'll be a battle royal with a bunch of the SSW guys in it.
That's really cool.
We'll have.
Are the Doughboys going to be there?
I've reached out to them. I haven't heard nothing yet. So
I would love to see the Doughboys come back. I haven't seen them in years.
we got some Riot City guys on the card. Matt
That's really
Wild versus Rico Hendricks.
If you haven't seen Matt Wild wrestle, that dude is intense.
Yes.
He is intense.
One of my favorite guys on the Indies.
You look, and again, no shade. You look at him and you go, this guy's probably decent wrestler. He's so much better than that. He's got cardio for days. I've never seen him slow down. Mm-hmm. I don't think I've seen him break a sweat. And the guy he will go. Okay, and he's strong as an ox. The dude is awesome to watch.
Yeah. We also you like tag team wrestling. We
Love
have
tag team wrestling.
4-team gauntlet match for the tag team championships. Myself and Eric Black, title for title, Amplified Championship,
That's gonna be cool to
Enterprise
watch.
Championship.
I've only seen him wrestle once. Very interested.
Very good character work as well.
Of course, we're on Kid Mike's side for this. Okay, we're rooting. We're Kid Mike all day.
I don't know if I believe you after what we've been through.
Oh, 100%. First off, hold on. You've beat me a few times. I can't let anybody beat you ever again. Okay? Because then it just makes me look weaker, okay? So I'm gonna run in on the rest of your matches for the rest of your career and make sure that you win.
Sounds good.
So we're clear on
8
that.
minutes in, here comes Steve.
That's it.
Hope he doesn't
and we
slip
got
on the
a
top
bunch
rope.
of other
Punch that horse in the face.
action-packed matches. Danny Moore versus Chief Nunnuck.
I know Danny Moore. Danny Moore's been around a very long time. I don't know Chief Nunnuck.
Well, Rob reached out to him about doing an independent rewind in the future, so maybe you might be able to see him.
Very cool. All right, I'm interested. I'd love to see. Guys, what did you think about this match? More importantly, what did you think about that finishing move? That was awesome. Straight on the dome. No protection, baby. Okay, what'd you guys think about that? We want to know. Hit us up in the comments down below. Please remember, if you want to support this show, head over to our Patreon. If you want to support our good friend Inferno Corey Gebhardt, 5 p.m. doors open in Scotland Community Center.
Scotland, Pennsylvania.
In Scotland, Pennsylvania. That's right. We got a huge show coming up June 28th. Come watch it. Come see some of your favorites, some people that you've never heard of, and that you're going to become a fan of immediately.
Put a face to the guy that we say can't post. That's all. Just
That's
show
it.
up.
That's it.
Let's just do that.
I'm sure he'll get in the ring sometime with
I'm
a
sure.
20-minute promo.
I'm
Oh,
sure he will.
100%.
If he doesn't weasel his way into the battle royal, I'm sure.
Guys,
Well, if he
thanks
does
for
that, then I
tuning
get
in.
to keep all the money.
For Frosty Rob Wells and Ultraviolent Kid Mike, my name is Steve Sarks. Thanks for tuning in. We love your faces.